there's an anti-auditor side and there's the pro-auditor side. Blue Bacon's
Yeah,
anti-auditor.
and it sounds like you'll go either side based on the facts.
I'll go either way, baby.
So people get pissed off at you for not choosing a side.
Yes. But so the people who have an issue and think that I have beef with Blue Bacon are the people who are on his side. This is one. They were on his, I'm on his side, right? Or they're on his side. And so they don't want anybody to undermine the person on their side. And so if anybody does attack or question or challenge the person on their side, then it's worse. It's all of a sudden it's got to be personal. There's got to be something underlying it, or else you wouldn't challenge this guy. It's fine if you do the exact same thing to the guys on the other side because you're supposed to. And so we don't think that it's personal or anything like that. That's just what you're supposed to do. But our guy, no, you can't do that to our guy. So that's half of my explanation of potentially why people think I have a bias. The other half of the potential explanation for why people think I have a bias is because I might have a bias. And if I have a bias, it might be because he's on my side and I don't like people taking advantage of the people who are on my side. And I think that he does and was taking advantage of people with his lame ass apology tour, where he choked down like $3,000 to $5,000 from people who buy his bullshit. But
wait, I'm confused. So what was it that he did that he needed to go on an apology tour for?
Oh, it's getting late. So what did he do? Well, he likes to stretch the truth and he acts very disingenuous. But one of the things that he did was he was calling out Chili. He was saying, Chili, come find me. Chili, try to serve me. I want you to serve me. And all of a sudden, Chili found him. And Blue Bacon turned into the world's biggest bitch. He was inviting Chili up to come fight him. And at the same time, he was preparing to get a protective order, a civil harassment protective order that would have made it a crime for Chili to go up and agree to fight him. So, but during this whole thing, he goes on this tour where he goes on podcasts or interviews with people, and he says, it's not me. He hasn't found me. This is a deep fake. I was semi-covert. This is a background that I've cooked up in the military to hide my identity just in case I get caught. Oh, I mean, I'm super cool, super secret agent man. And we've been plotting this for 2 years, this deep cover story. And it's going to be the world's most epic. I mean, it's just all bullshit. Just blatant bullshit. Like, I don't understand.
What podcast he was on?
Go Side Chat. It was like the Pothole or something like that.
Okay.
Anyway, so he's telling all these lies about it, and then I'm like, look, dude, like I'd known his name for a long time because of the 18 USC 795 stuff. I'd known his name forever. I'd seen these pictures of him in his full military uniform with his name on his breast. I mean, just tell the truth, bro, and come clean about the other stuff, because he's one of these guys who, I mean, I'm not saying that he was lying about being in the military and MP, but he's going to tell a lot of white lies to make himself better or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, just come clean with everything. And then he didn't. And then he made an even bigger lie. Now he lied to protect his family because Chili was going to go after his dad and his mom and his sister. And
he doesn't even have like a wife and kids. I feel way less bad for him. Like, his mom and dad can handle it.
I'm pretty sure that Blue Bacon is gay, except he pretends to have a fiance.
Or husband and kids, whatever. I mean, or husband, like, I feel like if there's no children involved, then like whatever, they could go after. I mean, they shouldn't. Don't go. No one in chats go after my family. But
I don't think anybody should go after anybody's family. I don't like that kind of drama, but
I don't either. But I mean, the number, it's so funny because everyone thinks that I would get very upset if they say that my sister is hotter than me and smarter than me. And I'm like, all right, my
Is
sister's
she?
hot. Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
yeah. So like, fuck it. Like, okay, she's cute. She's smart. She went to UCLA. Smart girl.
You
Um,
don't seem terribly upset.
yeah, no, not like like you're calling my family pretty and smart. Like I'm so offended. Like
Okay.
really. But no, I do find going after the family to be awful. But I feel like it would be much harder if it was like my child than as opposed to
Right.
like my mom or my dad. So
But he was lying about that, and he started telling the story about how the National Guard is going to go after Chile, and he's got criminal charges filed against Chile, and the JAG is going to go after Chile. And it's like, come on, dude! Like
no,
who's going to believe any of this? Like, just shut up, stop lying, just for a minute, like. And everybody's like, "Oh my God, Blue Bacon! He's so amazing. He's gonna take Chile down. Chile's a threat to our democracy." It's like, come on. And they're throwing money at him. And I don't think that Chile's a threat to our democracy. I don't think Chile's a physical threat to anybody. Every time he's ever been in a position where he could have been violent, he leaves. He leaves. He has never like he's yelled at people on the side of the road. Has he thrown a punch? No. The only time he's gotten even close to being what I would think is violent is when he like punched Kate in the boob or something, or like he pushed her or something. Sorry.
So who did you follow first, Kate or Chili?
I met Kate a long time ago. She came to my Discord like when she first came on YouTube.
Not in person.
I've never met Kate in person. I've never met Chili in person.